part of you is still waiting for something. The day ended hours ago. The screens are off. The room is quiet. But your body hasn't received the signal yet. Maybe you've already adjusted your pillow once or twice. Maybe you've checked the time. Maybe you've turned on to the other side, hoping your body would finally get the message. But some part of you is still listening, still expecting something else to need your attention. Maybe you feel it in your shoulders, not quite dropped, not quite ready. Maybe it's in your breath, staying high in the chest, never quite reaching the bottom. Maybe it's in the way your eyes, even behind closed lids, are still moving slightly, still tracking, still looking for something in the dark. This is not anxiety. Not exactly. This is something quieter. Something that doesn't have a name at 11 p.m. when you're tired but not sleepy. When the day is technically over, but your body is still slightly braced, still slightly on call. Part of you has been paying attention all day, and part of you hasn't noticed that the day is finished. So tonight, I'll help your body notice something it may have missed. That the day is over. That nothing else is being asked of you right now. Not by forcing relaxation, not by commanding sleep, just by moving through your body slowly, quietly, letting each part of you notice that nothing else is coming. The day is over now. The room is quiet. Nothing else needs your attention tonight. Take a slow breath in and let it out just a little longer than feels necessary. Not because you have to, but because the exhale is how the body learns to stop waiting. Your body often understands an exhale as a sign that it doesn't have to work quite so hard. That it can stop preparing for the next thing. That it can stop listening for what might happen next. So take another breath. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Slow, unhurried. Let the out-breath be the first message. Nothing is chasing you. Nothing requires your readiness. The waiting can end now. Now bring your attention down past the thoughts, down past the list of things you didn't finish today, down past the conversation you're still replaying, down into the body, down past the email you forgot to answer, down past the thing you remembered only after getting into bed, down past the urge to check your phone one more time. Notice the surface beneath you, the mattress pressing into your lower back, that specific pressure, that specific place. The pillow, maybe not quite right, but enough. The weight of your legs, heavy against the bed, sinking, settling. Feel your feet, wherever they are. Notice if there's any tension in your ankles, any slight holding in your calves. Let them go. Let them be dead weight. Let the bed do the work of holding them. Now your hands, wherever they've landed tonight. Are they curled? Are they still gripping something? Some residue of the day, some unfinished task. Let them open, just slightly, just enough to let them rest, just enough to stop holding on. Now move your attention to your chest. This is where waiting often lives. A quiet tightness, a held breath, a readiness that never quite discharges. Your chest has been slightly expanded all day, preparing, bracing, as if something might be asked of you at any moment. But nothing is being asked of you now. On your next exhale, let the chest fall. Let it collapse just slightly. Let the ribs soften. Let the breath move down into the belly. Slower now, with a little less effort. Somewhere just below your ribs, in that soft space where the diaphragm lives, there may be a quiet holding, a gentle bracing, as if the body is still slightly prepared, still slightly on call. Place your awareness there, not to fix it, not to force it open, just to acknowledge it. holding, that bracing, that quiet readiness. It helped you get through today. It kept you functional. It got you through every conversation, every demand, every moment that required you to be on. But the day is over now, and you can tell that part of you softly, "Thank you. You did your job. You can stop waiting now." Now your jaw. This is another place where your body often holds readiness. The jaw, tight, set, ready to speak, ready to respond, ready to defend. Feel the hinge just below your ears. Let it unlock. Let your teeth drift apart. Let your tongue fall heavy in your mouth, resting against the bottom teeth, doing nothing. You don't need to speak tonight. Nothing requires your voice. Nothing requires your answer. Nothing requires your vigilance. The inbox can wait. The conversation can wait. Tomorrow can wait. Now bring your attention to the space behind your eyes. Even here, even with your eyes closed, there may still be a faint scanning, a subtle tracking, as if your eyes are still looking for something in the dark. Let them stop. Let them rest deep in their sockets, heavy, still. There is nothing to see tonight, nothing to monitor, nothing to track. The light moving across the ceiling is just light. The sound outside is just sound. You don't need to interpret any of it. When you've been alert for hours, your body doesn't stop immediately just because the day is over. It takes a little time, a little quiet, a few reminders that nothing else is being asked of you right now. That's normal. That's a very human thing to do after a long day. So now, gently, let your body notice something different. Nothing else is being asked of you. Nothing needs your attention right now. breathe into that space just below your ribs, where the holding lives. Inhale, slow, patient. Exhale, longer, softer, letting the out-breath travel all the way down. Each exhale is a message, a reminder that your body can soften a little more, a reminder that tonight does not require your readiness. Your nervous system is not broken. It is just still on. And it is learning, slowly, breath by breath, that here, in this quiet, in this darkness, there is nothing that needs your attention right now. Your body can stop waiting now. It doesn't have to stay ready. It doesn't have to keep listening for the next thing. The day is over now. Stay here for a moment. Don't rush towards sleep. Don't try to make anything happen. Just let the quiet be here. Let the room be exactly as it is. Let the night continue around you without needing anything from you. Let the waiting dissolve on its own, not because you forced it, but because you finally gave the body what it needed. You can stop now. You don't have to stay on duty anymore. Permission to be off duty. Permission to stop preparing for the next thing. Maybe your chest is just slightly softer now. Maybe your jaw has released, just a fraction. Maybe the space behind your eyes is quieter, stiller, less watchful. Even a small change is enough. Your body notices it. You don't need anything more than that tonight. Stay here. Breathe. Let the night hold what's left of the day. The waiting can end here.